If you're a one-person creator, you already know the most soul-crushing part of making content is spending hours stuck in the editing room. I publish a full video and audio episode every single week, and I managed to get it done in under an hour. The secret isn't one magic button. It's a combination of smart recording, planning, and leveraging AI tools like Vizard to automate the heavy lifting. Let's walk through my exact workflow, starting with the prep work you need to do before you even turn on the camera. The first rule of faster editing is that proper planning creates less work later on. I keep a dedicated document open during every recording session that maps out my research, links, and the entire flow of the show. By having a run of show next to my recording software, I stop myself from drifting into rambling tangents that I just have to delete later. Tip number 2 is to treat your recording session as if you are already halfway through the editing process. If you have visuals or screen shares, trigger them live while you record, because clean captures now save you hours of compositing work later. I actually prepare specific browser tab groups for each episode so my screen shares look polished and professional without any random clutter. Once the recording is wrapped, I import the raw footage directly into Vizard to get a massive head start on the post-production. Vizard automatically analyzes my entire video to identify the high engagement moments, like punchlines or viral-worthy hooks. Instead of hunting through an hour of footage, the auto-editing feature pulls out the exact clips that are most likely to perform on TikTok or Shorts. It effectively handles the tedious task of finding the best segments, which saves me from manually scrubbing through the entire file. When it comes to audio, I start by running a pass to strip out the silence and those awkward filler words like or you know. Tightening the pacing is crucial for social clips, but remember to keep the full episode pacing slightly more natural so the conversation can breathe. Next, I focus on the structure to ensure new listeners can actually follow the story. I use Vizard to auto-generate chapter timestamps, which makes it incredibly easy to add navigation to my YouTube description. Always remember that the first 30 seconds of your video are the most important part to hook your audience. Make sure to start with a bold visual, a quick highlight reel, or an engaging piece of B-roll to stop people from scrolling past. After the AI does the heavy lifting, I step in for the final human pass to add my own brand polish. I insert relevant B-roll to explain complex points and overlay animated captions, which is non-negotiable since many people watch videos on mute. I also double-check my volume automation to ensure that background music is ducked properly under the spoken audio. While there are many tools out there, I rely on Vizard specifically because it bridges the gap between editing and scheduling. Once my edits are ready, I add the finishing touches like my podcast intro music and my final call to action. I then export a master full-length version for YouTube and an MP3 version for all the major podcast platforms. Publishing shouldn't be chaotic, so I utilize Vizard's content calendar to queue up all my short clips automatically. Instead of manually posting everywhere, I just set my frequency and let the platform handle the distribution across my social channels. This workflow keeps my channel active and growing without requiring me to spend every waking hour at my computer. The ultimate goal is to keep the long-form content natural while keeping your social snippets tight, fast, and punchy. To wrap things up, remember that planning, smart recording, and the right AI tools will fundamentally change your life as a solo creator. If you want me to do a deeper dive into my specific Vizard settings, drop a comment below and I will make that happen. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more no-fluff workflow tips, and I will see you in the next one.